Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Jeremy, and I play games, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're starting a new LP. We're playing Minecraft with Computercraft. Oh, and I think a few other mods that kind of snuck in there. So the reason I chose Computercraft is because I'm trying to, I'm learning how to program, and programming in Minecraft and it's fun. And there's been things that have happened there, and I've ever since I started watching some LPs again with Computercraft in there, and I've been wanting to get back into Computercraft. All right, so I don't just Computercraft. I'm not really sure what else we've got going on in here. Oh, we got some nice apples. The first few episodes are probably going to be a lot of jump cuts of me, gathering materials and stuff like that. Mainly because, that's the first few episodes of every single series. So that's going to be the first few episodes for here. Although I'm going to try to, I'm still kind of figuring out how I want to do the series, whether or not, like, one idea that's flowing through my head right now is maybe do some, like a programming project a day where we take a different computer or something like that and we program something, or we do something like that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do about that yet. I still gotta work out all the details with that, but I think this will be fun. I'm actually quite excited. So now this is actually getting recorded a couple weeks in advance. Hopefully I'll remember to record an update video between now and then before I start doing all of the things, getting into my series and whatnot. But so I believe it's about 2 weeks in advance, because I've got 2 weeks left of school left. 2 weeks of school left, which means I've got 2 weeks of planning left. Quote unquote planning. Well, actually, a lot of it has been planning. Just kind of a little developer's backstory type thing. I've spent most of the time talking to people. A lot of the planning has been done in like short segments of a couple hours a night. Not every single night, but like some nights I would just, I would just get this drive and I would sit there for a certain amount of time, and I would look at the computer screen and I'd be like, all right, I would sit there with a blank Google document and it'd be like, okay, this is what I got, this is what I want, and this is how I got to do it. So I would be like, okay, so if I want to include this series, I have to balance out this series or take away this series. I've kind of already put a lot on my table for the amount of things that I want to do, but I'm actually comfortable with it. Like, normally when I do things that I know that are not going to be fun, I can feel it. And for some reason, just this didn't click. Like, it didn't, because I know some of the series that I have planned are not going to, follow through with or anything like that. So, I mean, that's why it's one of those, you have to over prepare because things aren't going to work out the way that you want them to. Life lesson brought to you by Jeremy. If it turns out, if it looks like something is not going to work out, over prepare, and say, oh, made an axe for you, no reason. Don't say that. That'd be useless to you. But, say that, nope, that's a text message. If I am going to let's say I'm going to program something, and I have a lot of ideas, and let's say that I know that some of the ideas probably aren't going to work out because you just can't program like that, the way that you originally thought. So, think of other ideas to add into there or something like that, because things don't always turn out the way you seem or the way they seem they will. So, life lesson. I'm actually really happy with this spawn. This is actually really great. This makes me very happy because I want a big open place. I want to be able to look around and see all of the things. All of them, not just one of them, but all of them. Because all of the things. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I can find over here in this desert. If there's anything interesting, I don't think there will be, but if there's anything interesting, I will let you know. I'm also gonna jump cut. I'm probably gonna do some mining, maybe set up a little shack, but I'll probably set up a little shack, but I probably won't do much in terms of major house. And then I'll also decide like what I'm gonna be doing this episode, because I just kind of, it's like I installed the Computer Craft mod because I wanted to mess around with it. And it's like, you know what, I'm going to record a series. And that was how this was born. So I will see you guys in just a second. Not sure what's going to happen between now and then. So be right back. I think I win for coolest waterfall. Is this one weird too, or is it just that one? Oh, it's just that one. Oh well. Alright, so I haven't done any mining, but I got out of the desert and I found this overhang, and yes, house. Right here. Perfect. Time to start mining. Alright, so I kind of decided against doing a jump cut here. I know that sometimes watching people mine and stuff like that is not fun, but it's been almost a month since I talked to you guys, and so I thought it would be a nice time to catch up and kind of tell you guys about myself, because right now it's just Jeremy. It's all you got. It's Jeremy. So my name is Jeremy. Sophomore in high school, or just finishing up my sophomore. Actually, technically, when this video goes live, I'll have finished my sophomore year of high school. I live on the East Coast. I am the internet. Those of you who want to do the research, you can find out where I live. Let's see, what else? I'm currently a junior coach for my summer swim team, which so far has been spectacular. I'm very excited. It's been fun already, and I'm currently learning how to program in Java. Know a little Lua because Java and Lua are very not very similar, but they are similar enough that I can do a little bit of programming in there. I don't have much programming experience. I have I have a plethora of brothers. We like to disperse ourselves over the world. Farthest one away is about 4 hours, so well, technically 10 if you count college, but nobody counts college anymore. College is so underrated. I mean, so overrated. Sorry. Many tens of thousands of dollars a year just to go party. I'm kidding. Let's see, some interest. I really want to be a computer science major in college, and I want to go into some sort of radio broadcasting or some sort of broadcasting in general. It's kind of my goal in life as of right now. I'm currently working on developing a website for my school club. Probably going to end up developing a personal website, because experiences you learn, you do stuff like that. So during this month of planning, I have decided on making a podcast, which is probably going to be a weekly thing. It's going to be hopefully around a 30-minute show. It's going to be based on a video game, like a different video game every episode. So pretty much we talk about, if you watched the update video, you know all of this. But, some people don't, and I need things to talk about, so And plus, this also reminds me of things I'll need to talk about in the update video, because I haven't recorded the update video yet, because I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Because this actually doesn't really matter, because I can record this 2 weeks in advance, and I can record 5 episodes or whatever, and I can, get this over with. So hopefully this will be the only mining I'll ever have to do. So, let's see. So the podcast will be based on a video game every episode. The first episode is going to be a lot shorter because it's going to be an intro. And the fun thing, I have a cool idea, a twist for the podcast is I kind of want to all take a persona. There's going to be more than one person involved. It's not just going to be me. I could not talk for 30 minutes every week by myself. It would not go well. I would probably go insane. So I was gonna have all of the people take a persona. Like I would be because I don't play many. A lot of the games are probably going to be console games, just because there's a lot of the games that are, in the talks right now. So I would be like the third party or whatever, and I would not have played many of the games that we would be talking about. And then I would just say, all right, I've read reviews. This is what the reviews have said, and that's all. And then at the very end of the episode, we would give a little review based on what we've talked about in that podcast. How we feel about the game and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. I'm actually really pumped for that. I'm currently working on building a studio in my basement to record the podcast. Studio 7 is going to be the name. Don't ask me why. I just decided to name it Studio 7. So I'll create a cool, fun logo or something like that. All of the fun things. So also, if you notice, this video's got a cool logo on it. It's because, or a cool thumbnail on it. It's because I made it, and it's probably not that cool. But, I think it's kind of cool, so pointing it out. That's the other half of what I've spent planning, is making the art on my channel look pretty. Doing the pretty job. Let's kill the zombie. By the way, we are on normal difficulty. I want to make sure we're on normal. It's good to plant your reeds so that you have a farm growing. I think what's gonna happen. I think what I'm gonna do is so one thing I want to look into is like an elevator with a turtle. I know that might not be possible, but I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have a really good idea, and I'm gonna write this down. Okay, maybe it won't work. I'm gonna keep that there though, because I can work on that idea. So that'll be one of the projects that I'm gonna try to work on. Is maybe try to make an elevator of the sorts. Shoot. Whoops, that's what I get for not paying attention and just listening to what I was saying. Dang it. Oh well. I'll use that eventually, hopefully. So another side note is I'm so used to I've been playing a lot of Feed the Beast again. I've gotten back into Feed the Beast, and I'm really upset because the mod pack I'm playing Magic Farm 2. And that mod pack does not have computer craft in it, and so I was like, I got this huge energy burst into. Can you shut up? Oh, you're cool. Look at you. You're cool. Thanks. Now I'm cool. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. That's all I know from that song. Oh, hey, it's you. You used to be my friend, and now you betrayed me. I hate you. And I'm yawning. I hate you still. I still hate you. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so the last thing I remember talking about was maybe developing a personal website. Right now I'm just using one of like those website builders to mess around with. I'm gonna try to learn HTML and stuff and do work on that because HTML and websites are cool. I also plan on maybe developing some apps over the summer because I have many of the ideas that I think would be really, really helpful to people, and got these ideas from like talking to people and stuff like that. Okay, sorry, I had to. It was very important that I read the text messages that I read because they were actually really important. Because I think I need to go jump cut to do some things. All right, I'm back. That was quick. That was actually a lot quicker than I was expecting. Okay, so goal of episode: make a turtle. Need some redstone for that, so we gotta keep on digging. Forgot I had to make this mine a little bit bigger. By the way, do you hear my fan in the background? Sure, that actually could be audible. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully my mic is turned down low enough that it's actually not that. Did I say edible? I think I said edible. I totally meant to say audible. Oops. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna dig it out like a normal tunnel. Okay, we're still at 37. We still got a ways to go. Oh, pick died. Haha, backup pick. You know, it'd be helpful to find this cave, so let me put on my other earphone. Wow. Never mind. Great. I hear spiders. Oh, there's some emeralds. Yay. Yay. Dude, get attacked. Get attacked. Go, spider, go. Go, team gold. Go, team gold. Go, team gold. Oh, good job, guys. Break. That was a good job, guys. Ding. Oh man, I really should be talking more. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to record this because I was super excited about installing the mod, and I probably should have, you know, been a little bit more prepared with energy-wise. So I am probably a bit more tired than I should be when recording a video. Although I pride myself in, you know, not sounding too terribly tired. Because I've heard some tired videos. They're horrible. Like, pretty bad. Oops. So I remember, back on my old channel, I had a channel before this, which I only use now for like watching videos and stuff because it's got a lot of the people I'm subscribed to. So I don't want to have to go through and, you know, resubscribe to all of the channels I want to be subscribed to. So I just switch accounts. It's kind of annoying. I probably could make it a little bit more efficient, but also I don't want to at the same time. I remember I was making a montage video. It wasn't really a montage video. It was more of like a bits and pieces, like saying, all right, this is like a little snippet of a series. It's kind of like a hub video almost. and it's like, you know, it's saying these are the series that I've got going on. Here's some snippets of them in case you want to know what they are about, stuff like that. And I would just pick some like pretty great clips of a series, and one of them was I was just talking to my friend, and he heard a creeper, and he was like, "Oh, I hear a creeper," and the creeper exploded, and exploded next to me, and I flew down, like I got knocked off of an edge. So like if the door is the creeper, and I was standing here, down there was lava, and the creeper exploded, and I got launched into the lava, and there was a pathway. So like if right here was the lava, if that dirt was the lava, my friend walked by here as I fell down, and it was really funny. I just remember editing that. I don't know why. That just for some reason popped into my head. But yeah, that was I enjoyed that video. That was, I think, if there was a video that ever made me like realize that what I was doing was really fun, it was that video, because like I really enjoyed like being able to watch it over and over and over again, not just because it's in there and I was editing it, but because the video was short, so it wasn't like a 30-minute video like LPs are, and it was just so much fun. And I was like, oh, you know, I really am enjoying watching myself, you know, do this. And so I will say I've come a long way when it comes to YouTube. I remember starting out, I was like 12 years old, and I was just talking to my friend. I was like, we should make a Minecraft LP, because this was back before every single person made a Minecraft LP. And so that was fun. A spider dungeon. It's a good note to end on. Okay. End Paint Pro. Yeah. This is a pretty good note to end on. Probably won't use the spawner. In fact, I'm very tempted to destroy it. But yeah, so that is all. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. So until next time, guys. See you around. Bye-bye.